What's going on, guys? This is MEGATINS. So we just got the full spoiler set for the MEGATINS 2022. So before we get into it, friendly reminder to like and subscribe. Check me out on Twitch and Instagram, and now let's get right into it. Alright, so to start things off, we have some unfortunate high rarity kind of garbage cards, not gonna lie. So Armed Dragon Thunder level 10 and 7. Being Ultra and Prismatic Secret, that is not really what you're trying to see. I guess Tri-Brigade Kid being a Prismatic Secret is actually not too bad because the card is utilized competitively. Machina Unclaspar is also a pretty good card. Leela Treat is not great, but whatever, it's fine. It's a super rare anyways. Miradora is not great either. It's kind of like that hand trap that we thought would be better, but it turned out to be kind of mediocre. I have no idea what that card is. Feel like I literally never saw that before. And then a bunch of bad cards. Oh, Underworld Goddess of the Closed World being a Prismatic Secret, definitely something really nice. However, I think it was already a secret, so this is kind of just like a very small rarity upgrade. Some whatever cards. Ooh, this is the biggest one. This is the one that people have been looking at the most because Prosperity is super expensive and a lot of people cannot afford that card. So they are playing like a worse deck, quote unquote. However, with Prosperity being reprinted, even if the pull rates might be high, well, I mean low, as in it's kind of hard to get, the value of the card still dropped tremendously. So you can get your hands on a playset of Prosperity for way cheaper than before, which is always welcome. Then after that, we have Ligma Genesis, which I also don't really remember what that card was. Is it like the ritual card? I forgot. Let's actually check it out. No, actually, it's a trap card. Wow, it's Jesus. A lot of bad Dogmatica cards. However, the good ones are really good. Anyways, Zwanhu being a super, I think that's a small upgrade. I also don't know what this card is. Jesus. Greater Polymerization is actually a pretty bad card. I think at one point, some people were playing this in Despia, but like before the deck was good, like before Branded Fusion and stuff. And now this card is just no longer even worth playing. Reinforcement of the Army's Troop. If I recall correctly, this card sucks. Warrock Skylar. I mean, if you have Warrock in your name, then it also probably is garbage. Alright, this is actually a bomb. Diviner of the Herald. People are going to be happy with this because this card is necessary in a lot of strategies. It's really good in Drytron, obviously. However, it's still also going to be seeing play in Ishizu Tier Laments. You can Foolish for Kelbeck or Agido, and then make both players mill 5 cards, and you have a level 6 tuner on the field, so if you can summon any level 4 non-tuner like the Ishizu monsters, you can make Baron, and if you have Splight Elf, you can revive back the Diviner and pop a card or upon controls because you are sending Elder Entity Entis. So yeah, it's actually a really good card, and then some Zexal Weapon and Zexal Servers card. Prismatic Secret, super rare. Rock's Rose being a Prismatic Secret. I don't know if that means that Konami is trying to unlimit the Red Rose Dragon completely. Maybe not, though. I don't know if there is any form of synergy relevance here. Dunmari, super rare. Okay. Traptrix Vesiculo. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Kissy Kill Frost, super rare. I mean, the card's actually really good, but I think it was already an ultra rare or something, so that's a downgrade if anything. Scrap Raptor and Dark Honest, okay. Pharaonic Guardian Sphinx, Dark Eye Nightmare, Otoshida Mashi. That's the level 1 monster that you're summoning off of. It doesn't do anything though. Its effect, if I recall correctly, is just irrelevant because you're just trying to summon this off of Obedience School so that you can summon a Cherry Beast. It's a level 1 Beast Earth Tuner or something. Anyways, Albion the Branded Dragon, that is pretty nice as a Prismatic Secret Rare, not too bad. That's a rarity upgrade again. Ruddy Rose Dragon, a level 10 synchro monster that banishes every card in both players' graveyard, I think. Yeah, it's a good card. It saw play in Sword Soul, so not too bad. Ultimate Dragon Utopia Ray. Yes, is that the one that summons from the extra deck? I don't know. I don't think so though. This card's no. That's the rank 5 monster. Never mind. 8 is not that at all. Draconic Halberd, Mubeta Fafnir being Prismatic Secret, not bad. Beerbrum, ultra rare, okay. Dark Infant, ultra rare. Kularia, and then Paleozo Camber Rastra. I think that was a comment, so that's actually really cool. Lina is an ultra rare. Nice. Random Magic Zexal 4, Zexal Construction. When I first met you as an ultra, I know this card was a common at one point. I don't know if it's like the only printing though. I could be wrong. Book of Lunar Eclipse. I think this card was a secret rare, but it's not a great card anyways. Book of Eclipse and Book of Moon are better. Screams of the Branded. I also forgot what this card was. Oh my god, the obscure cards, man. A lot of obscure cards. Yes, I don't think this card is ever going to see play in DDD because I don't know what it is. Again, a bunch of supers and ultras, Stardust, whatever. Alubra is a Prismatic Secret, okay. Dramaturge, well, Dramaturge is not really good. Alubra is very important though, so that's nice. Sushi, whatever. I mean, low rarity though. Gizmek, all super low rarity. And there is no Gizmek Orochi because it was way older. However, the new Gizmek monsters, they all kind of came in the same set, outside of like Gizmek Kaku and like another one. Slower Shallow, what the hell is this? Despian Cortis, okay, I mean the card's not really fantastic. Perskinian, a little hard to summon. It's a super poly target though. Alvain, the Essence of Vanity. If I recall correctly, this is the instant fusion or ready fusion target that is level 2 tuner. I'm pretty sure that is what it is. Yes, sir. Level 2, and it's a tuner. And technically, it's also a super poly target because you just need 2 normal monsters. However, I can't really think of like any good vanilla deck. Yeah, because they all suck. Yeah, Sunsea doesn't count because it only summons 1 vanilla. Anyways, Dragonlark Perrin, nice card for Virtual World. Branded Bond, which again, for some reason, doesn't ring any bells. Okay, Branded Opening is a really good one. However, it's a really high rarity. Whatever, this is not relevant. Synchro Overtake, okay. Beast King, blah blah blah. Beat Trooper, some trash. Heritage of the Light, Gookie Finishing Move. It's really just every card. Yeah, it's not just like, oh, all the cards that you guys need. No. Incredible Ecclesia the Virtuous. Okay, that's the Sword Soul one. But it's Prismatic Secret. It's super high rarity, so not much has changed. Now, Tokan is ultra rare, which is an upgrade, and Empan is super rare, which I think is like the same, I forgot, but whatever. The Flunderies, you can't really get them in like pimped rarities now. Would have been cool if Robina and Eaglin got reprinted as Prismatic Secrets. Would have been something that the Flunderies players that are already drowning in money would have appreciated, but it's fine. Lord of the Heavenly Prison, Prismatic Secret, okay, so it's a very small upgrade. Masquerade, super rare, doesn't change much. Phoenix Enforcer, it already exists as, I think, a Starlight, is it? A Starlight and a secret rare, so whatever. Evil Twin Trouble Sunny, Prismatic Secret, blah blah blah. Flunderies and the Magnificent Map, okay, so that was an ultra rare before. And Small World was an actual secret rare, but now it's a Prismatic Secret rare, which is going to look kind of juicy, not gonna lie, I'm down. Abyss Keeper, that's the Link 2 monster that summons a water from the hand. DD Assault Carrier, what the flying frick? Really, those cards were like the common that nobody looks into. Alright, finally, this is where the interesting part begins. Lightning Storm, Forbidden Droplet, Ghost Ogre, Ghost Reaper, Ash, Ghost Bell. Okay, this card sucks. Ghost Mourner, Nibiru, Dark Ruler, D-Shifter, Dragoon, Crossout. All these cards, literally outside of Ghost Sister and Spooky Dogwood, are very relevant in competitive gameplay. And you can argue that Dragoon is no longer really relevant, but the other cards definitely are. You will always see people side decking Lightning Storm, some people even main decking Forbidden Droplet. Ghost Ogre is very seasonal, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Ghost Reaper is good in tier 0 formats, Ash is good in pretty much everything. And then Ghost Bell, whatever. So all these cards, well, Ash and Ghost Bell are Prismatic Secrets. Ghost Reaper is super rare, but it's very easy to get your hands on a secret, sorry. Ghost Ogre already exists in like 10 billion rarities, like super common, ultra, secret, and ultimate. So now it's actually a Prismatic Secret, which is 1 extra rarity. Nibiru, I think that was also an ultra and a secret, so that's interesting. Ghost Mourner is not a super great card. Veiler is better, but whatever. Crossout Designator is... was it expensive before? I actually kind of forgot. I don't know if it was an ultra rare as well. Blue Eyes Red Dragon, Red Eyes, and Dark Magician Girl as their imported alternative arts, which is something that we didn't have before, obviously, so that comes from the OCG. And 4 cards from the OCG, as well as the 3 cards from the TCG that I reviewed before today. So I'll be checking these cards right now. The first one is Dual Tower. At the start of each battle phase, each player can reveal 1 monster from their deck that doesn't have question mark attack. You banish them face down. Then the player will reveal the monster with the highest attack. Each player attack can special summon 1 monster from their hand, and it can attack directly while on the field once per turn during the end phase. You can activate this effect if you control this card. During the end phase of your next turn, destroy all cards on the field. Alright, yeah, it's a little gimmicky. I don't think this is going to see any play. Now, this card is actually very interesting, especially in the Crystal Beast deck. If there are 2 or more different monsters type among the level 10 or higher monsters on the field, shuffle all cards except this one from both players' hand, fields, and graveyard into the deck. Then each player draws 5 cards. Basically like a Fiber Jar-esque card. You can banish this card from your grave, add 1 Crystal Beast monster, and 1 field spell, any field spell. You can search Mystic Mine. From your deck to your hand, you can only use each effect once per duel. So you can go Foolish Barrel Goods, send this, and then search for Sapphire Pegasus, and any field spell, which is very, very appreciated for Crystal Beast. Link into the Vrains, this card is very gimmicky. Special summon 1 monster from your hand, but negate its effect. Then immediately after this effect resolves, link summon one link monster using monsters you control as material, including that monster. This link monster cannot be negated. Also, your opponent, link summon, sorry. Also, your opponent cannot activate cards or effect when a monster is link summoned this way. So you can use the effect on summon and your opponent won't be able to do it much. If a link monster you control is destroyed by battle by card effect, except while this card is in your grave, you can banish this card, add one monster from your grave to the hand with the same original type as one of those destroyed monsters. You can only activate one card with this card's name once per turn. It's very, very gimmicky. I can't really think of a lot of nice applications for this card, honestly. And the final card is Soul Energy Max. If you control Obelisk the Tormentor, whose original attribute is Divine, in your monster zone, tribute 2 other face-up monsters, destroy as many monsters your opponent controls as possible, and if you do, inflict 4,000 damage to your opponent. Oh, time has been called. What a coincidence. During the main phase or battle phase, you can banish this card from the grave, add one Obelisk the Tormentor from your deck or grave, then immediately after this effect resolves, you can normal summon one Obelisk the Tormentor. You can only use the effect of, well, each effect of Soul Energy Max once per turn. Yeah, this card does not improve the consistency of Egyptian gods whatsoever. And yeah, these cards not the best. So overall, this set is going to be interesting, not like super insane. However, there is definitely a lot of value in the reprints of Diviner of the Heralds, Prosperity, the hand shops, etc. So if you want to make money off of this set, I don't know if that's a really good game plan, because there are also a lot of bad cards that are taking up like the higher rarity cards. So every time I was reading a card, I was like, I don't know what that card is. It speaks volume, honestly. Because if a card is really, really good, I obviously already know about it. But yeah, so yeah, moral of the story, it's a decent set, not insane, but not garbage at all. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.